Then when
And
you say
so
generational curse, the
I would
term
say,
curse.
I would say that I said this to my sister Kay recently. We were having a conversation, and I said that I was telling her our family has been cursed because there are no gray haired men. All the
And
men,
so now
all
I
the
would
men
just
that
be
I know.
careful with the word curse
Well,
because it kind of means it kind of gives spiritual overtones, like you
but I
know.
think there are some spiritual overtones of doing things incorrectly, having babies out of wedlock. I mean,
But those
there's
are patterns,
patterns, but
and those are traditional patterns that are passed down from generation to generation. A curse is voodoo stuff.
no, 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 no. God said, but the in the, oh, I mean, God said that the sins follow the second and fourth
Right,
generation. I mean, those
right.
and he's called those generational curses. If
Which the definition was yeah. I think that the practical application there versus what people believe today. People
well,
believe today that witchcraft and all that kind of stuff or whatever. So I would just be
I'm
careful
talking
with
about
the
what the
word.
Bible said. So I
I
only
understand
go. This
what
is
the
what.
Bible means.
Well, I know what it says. So what it means is what it says. See, I'm not trying to. I let the Bible interpret itself. I'm not trying to. I'm not. I'm
And I'm
not.
saying that the use of the term in
Yes.
today's society, then I think we have to interpret it clearly. That's why I said give the definition,
Okay. Yeah.
because people are saying, like if you
So
go to New Orleans, they
well,
will
I'm
curse you
yeah,
so
but
that you will have bad relationships going forward with some voodoo act. And so,
I'm talking about biblically that sin that creeps into the family that continues to follow the family. Um, and there are natural consequences, and there are also spiritual consequences to sin.
mhm.
And I said this to my sister. We were having a conversation about all of the men in our family that that die early.
Mhm.
And the and it's not like I know women typically outlive men by a few years, but this is not a few years. I mean, these are men that are dying at 40 and before and 50s. And I said, you know, we men in this have always allowed the women to be shack bullies.
Mhm.
Um, and a family has issues when they don't have gray hair men in it. And
Mhm.
that's wisdom that keeps the adolescents in check. I mean, there's a lot of things for those gray-haired men, and the silverbacks. You need silverbacks in a family for it to be healthy and functioning.
And I would say that there needs to be those men need to be men
I
if they're
agree.
boys.
And
Let
so,
me.
and
Mhm.
so, and we just had a family gathering, and my brother-in-law
Mhm.
looks at me and says, "Man, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but I don't know how
Mhm.
you do it. Man, all of these, every single one of these women always try to be in control." I said, "That's why I have to take my breaks. And that's why
Mhm.
sometimes I have to put my foot down and say, this ain't how it's going to be. And
Right.
and this week we're going to do it this way." But,
Mhm.
I said, I got to pick my spot sparingly.